Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope that everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. Hello, hello. Thank you for the daily treat, honey. Hello, Penpra. Hello, hello. Hi, Luco. Hi, hi. Today, we're playing a game called Minds Beneath Us. Oh gosh, I don't know how many hours I am into this game. Maybe 10 or 8? Let me see. I'm curious. 19.7 hours, actually. Almost 20 hours into this game. I don't know if we're close to finishing this or not, but we're gonna try. I'll try to do maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 hours tonight of this and see where that gets us. I don't know. You're vibing on web fishing. Ooh, have fun, have fun. That's a cute game. I've only seen a little bit of it though, so. Hello, Sir Cry. Thank you for the daily treats. Oh no, sound alerts is like lagging. Did anyone see that? The kitty ate the treats so slow in like 2 frames per second. Hello. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, honey. I hope I have enough water for the stream today. I only filled my my cup up halfway because I usually don't drink the full thing. So hopefully I don't need to fill it up later. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Cal and I, we did some cooking earlier. Well, he did the cooking and then I did the baking. He made some really yummy pasta, and I made snickerdoodle cookies. Lamia steals Peg's entrance secretly with different colored flies in hand. How'd you get those flies? Hi. Keep those flies away. No, the flies are fine. Keep that scary lady away. Oh my, I remember that scream I did. It was so involuntary. Oh my god. Yeah, that's, if you could hear Cal, that's what I sounded like. We need to play more of that game. It's so fun. She was camping, I know. I hated it. And then Dress to Impress was so fun too. I can't wait to do it again. But what did everyone eat today? Tell me, what'd you eat today? Everyone. I just told everyone what I ate, which was pasta and cookies, and chips. God, what did I eat earlier in the day? I forgot. I forgot what I ate before that. You have some yellow rice and pork chops? Mmm. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds super good. Eat well. It was so much fun. I hope the game sound isn't too loud or too quiet. You hate pork chops, really? What do you not like about them? Hi Josh, how are you? I hope you're doing good today. Playing a game called Minds Beneath Us today. Not doing any ASMR today. Is everything an answer? Yeah, that's valid. Some foods I can't do entirely. Cecil. Summon him. Don't summon him, why not? If he's busy, then it's okay. Cecil. That sounds like sea salt. Sea salt. Okay. So, like I was saying, we're just about 20 hours into this game, and I don't know if we're close to the end or not. I can't tell. And every time I play this, I take a long like break in between, so I completely forgot where we left off. But we're about to find out. You used to call him Seagull. Oh my gosh.
Seagull, seagull, seagull.
Seagull, seagull, seagull. Let's continue the game. So if you don't know this game, this is an indie game, by the way. Let me see. If you do not know what Minds Beneath Us is about, I will tell you. Minds Beneath Us is an emotional sci-fi narrative game through the eyes of a humble individual. Experience a mad world where humans are exploited as computing devices for AI. Listen to the concerns of those you meet and offer guidance. Together, face challenges and confront an uncertain destiny. I like this game a lot. I can't wait to beat it. It's been taking some time, and I'm not too sure when to expect to be done with it, you know? So yeah. Oh my god, Cecil. Hello.
Seagull!
Hello. Oh. The loading screen was so long I thought the game was about to crash. I guess we're good. Hello. I don't remember where I left off. But this is us. God, I think our name is Jason. Yeah. Our name is Jason. We don't have a face. Hi. Meowdy. I hear that you like snickerdoodle cookies. I have plenty if you would like one. But yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, can I not run anymore? That would suck. Having to walk around everywhere slow. Not too sure where I'm supposed to go, so yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to leave. Like, I think I'm still like working today. So let's go. Let's go work. Speaking of work, my first day at my new job is Thursday. I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous? I'm excited though. Wait, you who made chocolate chip M&M cookies? Cookie party, yes. Absolutely. I tried making the snickerdoodle cookies heart-shaped. And once they finished baking, they did not look like hearts. They expanded, so they just look like blobs. I think I'm supposed to be here. Hi, Yuna. Jason died. Looking for me? Yes. Or we need to talk. I don't know, I guess we need to talk. I forgot what happened last time. Have a seat. Let me guess. You're willing to tell me who's working for the board? How do you know? What else could it be? Just a friendly chat? Who is it? Excuse me. You got this, Kuro, with the job. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best. Hopefully it'll be fun, you know. The manager said it's pretty easy, so I hope so. Sometimes things that are supposed to be easy are not really that easy for me, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just excited and nervous at the same time. I don't really know entirely what to expect, but yeah. It'll be good, it'll be good. So, we know it's George Liao, but are we gonna tell her that? Yes, we are, because I don't have any other choice. Sick. George Liao of Screening is working for Directors Against Farm Closure. I remember him. Shia did background research on him. If it's him... Uh-oh, did I give her new ideas? Good. I see. I wonder if my gain is still at 2. 1 second. I don't want to be too loud. Okay. I turned it back down to 1 because I don't want to hurt anyone's ears today. Have you seen the Roblox game where you're wandering halls and like a giant black monster is wandering around? I want to play that, Loki. I think I kind of know what that is, but I don't know the name or anything else about it. But that does sound fun. We should do that. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're in League. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. I quit League a long time ago. It wasn't even that long. It feels like a long time. Jason Dye, I don't think you're stupid enough to deceive me. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I don't know if I should say your name. Conk, that's your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. Today we're playing a game, but normally I do ASMR. I'm sure next stream I will be back with the ASMR. Still, a friendly reminder is due. If you lied, you will pay. But for now, I owe you one. If you need any favor, say it now. I need security clearance for the flop core. She's frowning. That I can do. However, why would you want to go there? Posture check, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my. Either it's classified, I need to retrieve some data, or I need to blow it up. So I think I'm gonna just say I need to retrieve some data. Right, data. The only thing you can find there. Just yourself? She figured I have partners? Don't mention any of us. I'm a lone wolf. God, why I'm so dramatic with that. I'm a lone wolf. Just myself. Good. There will be trouble if you bring someone else along. Based. What kind of trouble? Or I don't... Sure, what kind of trouble? Why ask? Didn't you just say... Oh, didn't you say just yourself? Dang, I stepped right into her trap. Did I really though? Cause I'm just curious. Like, oh yeah, what trouble? Yeah, I'm curious. In that case, I don't want to explain. Okay, fine. Fine, you don't have to tell me. Judging by her look, she's fairly certain that I'm working with someone else. Oof. I can grant you access, but it's only for this one time. One time is enough. But it's not me. A colleague of mine will grant you access. What do you mean? Let's just say that someone in the IIB owes me a favor. This is the perfect time for him to pay his debt. I think she's talking about Irvin Lin. Another senior IIB officer, Sue sees him as a competitor. My guess is that she wants to have him do the job, then use it to blackmail him. It's none of our concern. 23 knows everything, huh? You're thinking 23 knows everything, huh? Are you a mind reader? What the heck? Yep, I do know everything. Sorry, let's cut 23 off. Dang. What? Cat got your tongue? Nothing. I was distracted for a moment. Distracted by 23. I can't trust you if you keep having focus issues. Okay, you don't need to know who exactly grants you access. The result is the same. You have what you need. Oh, thank you, Dorcode, for the treats. Nom. Delicious. It's done. Now you can go to the flop core. Remember though, only once. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, security clearance verified. You do have access to the flop core. Well done. Now meet Lawrence at the elevator to the cellar. Okay. It's funny, I accidentally went to the right place. Because last time I played this, I I just don't remember what I did or what I was supposed to do. Elevator. I'm going to logistics? I think I'm meeting Lawrence on this floor. My short-term memory loss is not good right now. I forgot what I'm supposed to do already. I don't actually have short-term memory loss, I just suck at remembering things. Lawrence, where are you? Oh wait, it says wait. Wait for elevator? Yeah, I guess that's the only one. We wait. Hello. Hey, Jason. Hey. Lawrence, Jason, ready? Of course. Ready or not, here I come. Bro, I'm ready. Good. Remember, once you're in the elevator, we will be cut off. If anything happens, improvise. Roger. And one last bit of update before you go. That forged pass you're carrying, your title should be Engineering Manager, not Inspector. Does it matter? All I need to do is tap it on a lock. No one's gonna ask. Okay, let me remember this because if someone asks, I might need to be like, it's Engineering Manager. Engineering Manager. Okay, I'll remember, hopefully. Correct, but staying up to date won't hurt. Good luck. Autosave. Let's go down the elevator. I like the music right now. Neen got the ID title wrong. Color me surprised. Yeah, she looks like the meticulous type. Painstakingly meticulous. Say, I've never taken this elevator before. This is seriously something. Gigantic underground structure. Wow. You haven't? Do I have a chance as part of the screening staff? You're right. What's your plan when this all blows over? When this all blows over? Get my life back on track, of course. Yeah. Right. Don't you want to join me? Speaking of that, I have no idea what his plan for the future is. Join you on what? I'm working for Neen. They pay me pretty well. I mean, in case you wonder about the pay. I told you last night, right? I'm working hard towards joining Owl. Why would you want to do that? Because they're so cool. Just kidding. Owl helped me multiple times. I want to be one of them. Helped? Ooh, a wild Vulpix appears. I've done flop contribution before. My family went there and brought me along. How long before? When I was in middle school. Middle school? Nothing long term. I was racked up for about 2 weeks. Wow, in middle school they really did that to you. I'm so sorry, Lawrence. That's horrible. Was it scary? No, I don't get scared easily, even back then. Oh, that was for another corporation, not Vision. Name's Tendril. Tendril, one of Vision's key competitors. The service contract said 2 weeks, but we didn't finish. There was an accident. He winced. The accident killed both my parents and left me half dead. Tendril planned to let me die and be done with it. Easier to cover up. Then Neen appeared. Saved me and exposed Tendril's malpractice. I owe her my life. Ah. Oh. I'm sorry. It's nothing, really. Dang, sorry, I didn't intend to ruin the moment. My point is, there are many terrible corporations like Tendril, and people can't do anything about them. Tendril is still doing what it's been doing all along. That only force that could stop them is need and people like her. Are you talking about her or Owl? I didn't ask her that question, you know? Oh, I did ask her that question. And she said, it's all the same. You take the initiative as a person to get things done. You need power and resources from an organization. Owl provides what you need at a cost, but generally a good deal. That's going a long way to say nothing or a result-oriented view. Yeah, sort of. Anyway, that's why I want to join Owl. This might sound childish, mind you, but I'll do what it takes for the power to do the right thing. Don't you want it, Jason? Being an Owl agent, you can protect Miss Chang. I don't think it's related. Maybe she doesn't need my protection, or you mean I'm not protecting her now? It does sound like extra protection is always nice, right? Like keeping Jason's girlfriend safe and everything. You mean I'm not protecting her now? No, I don't mean that. The way I said it was too mean. Sorry, I meant no offense. None taken. Thank you. Is there someone you want to protect? Now? I guess no. I want to do something nonetheless, if only to make the world a better place. By do something you mean, help the disadvantaged against oppressors. For example, big corporations in the flop farming industry. You think it's wrong as a whole? Absolutely wrong. It does feed families. At the same time, it breaks more. It leaves people permanently scarred. I'm just one example. Neen has been trying to talk me out of it, but I can't. I hate flop farming and everything related to it. That does not apply to my colleagues at screening, though. I know they are good people, even in the worst place. However, they're still facilitating evil, or there are more bad people? They're still facilitating evil? Probably. He's trying pretty hard not to be judgmental. Yeah, Lawrence is a good character. He's not very judgmental at all. Ops represents the bad side. I saw plenty of good people working for Ops. Who are the bad guys then? Phew, let's focus on the operation. In my opinion, the bad guys are the ones who try to brush stuff under the rug. Like when there's like an accident or something and someone is injured during the flop farming process, which is when they put the bodies on their back and hook them up into the computer system, where they then use them as computer parts for however much time, however long their contract is, and then they get released later on with the money that they earn during that time. But when someone's injured or even killed during the process, and the company, like the higher ups in the company, they just try to brush it under the rug and everything. They don't actually care about the people, basically. I think they are the evil people for sure. Not necessarily the people working, like just doing their jobs. You know, they think they're doing a good thing by helping these people follow through with the process. Because they have good intentions, I mean. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah. I think the workers are not necessarily bad. They're just trying to make a living and trying to mm, do what they think is right with their best intentions. But yeah. Let's focus on the operation. We're almost there. Better get this done quick. Yeah. You're an engineering manager, by the way, not inspector? I think that was the wrong one. Wow, that's one heck of a long corridor. Let's go. Wait for me. Dang, he runs fast. He's already gone. Hi. Who are you? Michael Sal. Freeze, who are you people? Mr. Dye? Shoot, didn't they say there's no security officer? Worse still, he knows me. What are you doing here? I'm assisting this inspector from HQ. I'm with him, or what are you doing here? Well, he's obviously a security guard. I shouldn't ask him that. I'm with him. Sir, your name and title? He doesn't know Lawrence, that much I can tell. Good day, officer. I'm from HQ, engineering manager. What's that about? The regular servicing of the flop core is due. That's why I'm here today. Ah, right. He's playing his role. Engineering manager? Why are you in farm uniform? You have a problem with my uniform? No, I was just curious, because I was not informed of any visitor today. Pardon me, I do need to confirm your identity. Please come this way. You're young for an HQ manager. Ugh, the key, my friend, is bribing the right people. Eh? Dude, that was awful. Lawrence, dude, that was awful. I appreciate the humor, haha. And may I know your name? My name? My name is... Don't think about it, just say a random name. Don't think about it. Shoot, he didn't check the name on his fake ID. Mike Wazowski. Yeah, just say your name's Mike Wazowski. There's no time for this. He must report back to HQ within the hour. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Dye, I must follow procedures. Sir, your name is Chen, the family name. Full name, please. It's written right here on my ID. Are you blind? Ah, thank you. Sophie. Sophie Cal. Sir? You said the family name's Chen? I said Cal. Are you deaf? Okay. Frick me. Isn't the name Sophie kind of, a bit feminine? This whole situation is so silly. My mom wanted a girl, and Sophie's pretty darn good name. She had a boy in the end, but still thought Sophie's a pretty darn good name. Got a problem, eh? That's ridiculous, man. No, it's just unconventional. Don't tell me that worked. I'm going in if you're done asking. I'm sorry, there's one more issue. We just received orders to not let anyone into the flop core. If you absolutely have to, please talk to my boss. Since radio doesn't work on this floor, I'm afraid you'll need to take a detour upstairs. I'm terribly sorry for this inconvenience. Ah. Can't you see he already has a pass? It's an order, I'm sorry. Please follow me, I will take you to the security office. Oh, dang, Lawrence, chill. What the freak is this, idiot? Huh? Is that intended for me? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Should I yell it? I'm sorry, sir. Eh? You didn't inform the security office? Huh? He is talking to me. He is. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. You didn't inform the security office, huh? Now you want me to go up again? How long did the ride down take me, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't know they have this temporary order, sir. Didn't know. What is the company paying you for? I will let your boss know about this. Oh, Xiao is freaking out a little. You are a dead man, you. And you, security guy, do you have any idea how I deal with... Ah! Why? Oh my god. Why? I was wondering when that would get used today. Oh my gosh, okay. And you, security guy, do you have any idea how I deal with boo-boo heads like you? No? I'll make you, you've seen it, you tell him. Dude, you're leaving this mess to me. You make them kneel and kowtow, you spank them, you fire them on the spot. Okay. What were those options? And why did I have like only 2 seconds to pick? Right, that's what I do. You fire them. Good, now see, I was seriously freaking out. Wait, okay, since you have a pass, I suppose it's alright. Please go in. Phew, that did it. Die, you wait outside. Wait, that's not part of the script. Okay, I'll wait here. I have to act along while Xiao is here. Good, I'm going in then. Have a productive day. What the heck is Lawrence doing? So, that weather, huh? So awkward now that I'm left alone with this person. Phew, that was intense. He's got some temper. Yeah, thank you for not provoking him any further. Or you're seriously afraid of him? Thank you for not provoking him. I didn't want to get us both fired. He has a pass. Nothing could go wrong. ... I'm having a really bad day. They told me to guard the door here this morning, totally out of the blue. This morning? This is not your regular duty? Or what do you mean? This is not part of my job. You know me, Mr. Dai. I patrol the shuttle platform. Why the change of duty today? I don't know what's going on. Excuse me. Excuse me again. My boss just sent me here and telling me to watch out of shady figures with fake ID. Normally we don't patrol this part of the farm. We don't have the security clearance. Told me to watch out for an inspector of sorts. I guess it's all false alarm. One mistake on their end, a ton of errands for me to run. Wait, does that mean somebody informed Vision of our infiltration plan? Ha! Time's up. Time for shift change. I should go now. Great, I can finally have this place to myself. Where's the other guard? Oh, I don't know. Huh? The boss told me to just leave when it's time. Someone will come along to fill the gap. Don't you need to do the handover? I have no idea. He's like, I just work here, bro. I don't know. I was like, what's supposed to take over? Or who's supposed to take over? Isn't that gonna leave a gap between shifts? The boss told me to shut up. Don't know why such secrecy. Okay, bye. Adios. The operation is messy, but generally moving forward. Should I check on Lawrence in the flop core? Nope, he took the ID card. I can't open the door now. Guess I'll have to wait. What the heck is he doing in there? I need to ask him later. And what Xiao said before he left makes me uneasy. Yeah. Lawrence is spending way too much time inside. 23 said it takes 3 minutes. She miscalculated? Lawrence, that better be you. Phew, okay, let's leave. Let's go. All done. Let's evacuate. Yeah, let's go. Yep, let's get out. I'll ask you questions later. Now I'll get the heck out of here while we still can. Let's go. Run! Uh-oh. Jason? What? Oh no, do I have to fight? Do I have to fight? I'm not ready. Do I have to fight? I'll be darned. Here they are. The boss is never wrong. They're not security guards. So, who the heck are you? He's sent by HQ, engineering manager. Kick their butts. I will try. Engineering manager? No darn difference. as planned. Off them. Oh man, I gotta fight. I gotta fight. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in or else I will die. Okay. The freak? I'll take the one in the rear. Don't damage the equipment. Can't even if I wanted to, they didn't allow guns. Do a proper job. I know, haha. Oh, whoa, I can't do anything. Oh, space, okay. E. Oh, I messed up. Oops, okay. Oh, I missed the time. I missed the time. I missed it. Oh, okay. Oh, get kicked. Get kicked. Oh, ah. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Again! God, how many times do I have to press space? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I took him down. Let me help Lawrence. Lawrence? Oh my god. Are you okay? Ha, you take that one out too. Are you okay? Not too bad except for the wound from the other day. We must get up now before... Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my g- You just took a knife to the chest for me. Lawrence! Holy Jesus Christ. Okay. The freak? Shall we keep this little show going? Yeah. Do I have a choice? Nani the freak? I said, shall we keep this little show going? I have a pretty good chance if it's just himself. Who are you? Okay. Oh! I couldn't even do anything there. Yeah, I couldn't even, it didn't let me. I can't keep up with his moves? Be a smart boy. Answer my questions. No tricks. Wrestle free? Am I gonna die? Is he gonna kill me? Okay, he's too fast. He's actually too fast. Like, I don't think I can. Ask away. Who are you working for? I'm curious what happens if maybe I can, do I really die if I wanna try. Wrestle free. Oh man. I've seen your kind. All and guts until I beat the boo-boo out of you. Wrestle free. Dang. I'm passing out. Maybe I should have tried wrestling free from the beginning then. Jason, get up, help me. I mean, not Jason, your name's Lawrence. I'm Jason. I just got flashbang. I guess we both did. Oh my god, we're running out of here! We're running out of here. Oh my god. This is so intense. Joke's on you, I'm not a smart boy. Yes, you are. Lawrence, you just got stabbed in the chest. How are you okay right now? Ouch! That's all you have to say? What was that? Did Vision send those mercenaries, or... I don't think Vision sent them. Then how did they get into the flop core? How did we get into the flop core? You have a point. Hopefully Neen knows something. Not counting on it, she has no idea who we're dealing with, or say, why did you insist on going into the flop core alone? We'll explain later, promise. Looks like I can't get an answer now. Jason, please don't tell Neen that I went into the flop core alone, would you? Why? I have reasons, so please. I mean, I trust Lawrence. I really do, so I guess okay. Okay. Oh. But you must tell me what this is all about later. I promise. Ah, the data. Phew, I thought I dropped it. Once up there, we call Neen pronto and immediately go to the van for rendezvous. Thank you so much for the follow, Cloudy. Please enjoy your stay. After that encounter, Vision could be on high alert now. Maybe there's an all-out war waiting for us up there. I still think we're wasting time. Should have busted Shane Yan last night. Can't let trash like him walk around. The footage Francis recorded is enough to justify an arrest. Can't argue with that. Yeah, maybe we should have caught their leader first, but C2 said we must do a thorough investigation first. She did say that. What do you think, Jason? I'd say we should arrest Shane Yon first, too. Acting before we see the whole picture could screw it up. Or I don't want to think. Just do whatever she says. Acting before we see the whole picture could mess it up, yeah. If we still can't find any clue in this data we've retrieved, then I'll try to convince Neen to go after Shane Yon. Will you support me, Jason? Of course. But, I don't know. We should have done that yesterday. I still think we should follow through with the investigation, or what we need is an open discussion, not taking sides. It's hard to say, because I forgot who Shane Yon is. Who is that again? I think it's a bad guy, bad dude. But, yeah. I support you, Lawrence. Why not? Great. With what just happened, plus your support, I'm positive that she will change her mind. Hey, we're almost there. We might need to evacuate immediately, Jason. Evacuate from Silencio, or we're not gonna find a battalion of cops waiting for us when they open the door, are we? Evacuate from Silencio. Yes, it's not safe here. Radio doesn't work down there. It'll take Vision a while to find out. But we must act fast, or don't we look suspicious if we leave the farm now? You're right. I'll leave the decision to Neen. But 23 will definitely wipe us from the surveillance records. Now, time to move. Okay. Time to move. Lawrence is suspicious. Like, not suspicious that I think he's a bad person, but suspicious in the way that he took a knife to the chest and now he's okay. I don't see a drop of blood anywhere. Maybe he's a robot. I don't know. They're back online. Jason, Lawrence, report your status. Mission accomplished? We had a situation. Mercenaries appeared. Report casualties. Minor injury on our way back. Copy that. A knife to the chest is not a minor injury, bro. Are you wearing a bulletproof vest or something? Like, what the heck? Copy that. Let's get going, Jason. Okay, let's go. Whee! I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Two bros chilling in an elevator. 1 foot apart because they might be gay. I'm kidding. They're friends. They're besties. Intervan. Hi. Jason. How are your wounds? I'm good. I'm unscathed, not a big deal. Lawrence was hit pretty hard. Should I say that? Like, I am genuinely concerned. So I'm gonna say you were hit pretty hard. Show me your wounds now. Hey, hold on. I am injured, alright, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Let's get the heck out of here while we can. 23, is Vision mobilized? Nothing's happening. No alarm. Still, evacuation is recommended. Good, let's go. Roger. Autosave. Loading screen. Oh, hello. Phew, home sweet home. This is not your home. Home is where your family is. And we're not your family. 23 is so funny. Hey, why so serious? You're... Ouch. Stay still. Don't forget your injury. Hey, Jason, you didn't even have a scratch. Ouch, ouch. Are you okay? Not too bad. SC23 has been skipping her first aid lessons. You and your family did Bean Boozled together? Had to make a puppy face to convince them, and we all got bad flavors. No! Oh my gosh. What flavors did you all get? Oh no. Sorry about that. I was trying to be funny. Don't take it seriously. I think Fran is signaling me something. What's Neen doing? She's been hiding in the bedroom since we came back. Hey, 23. Quiet. She's on the phone. Yeah. What does he say? He says he'll take care of it. Take care of what? Clean up? Now Vision won't be able to track you down based on what you left at the flop core. How could you be so sure? Because I made sure Yuna Su is in charge of the flop core investigation. Huh? Chill, you're not supposed to understand adult business. Hey. Lawrence, are you sure you were assaulted by mercenaries? Mama Dragon got barf. Ugh. Papa Dragon got booger. Brother got cappuccino. He absolutely hates coffee. And you got stinky socks. Ugh. Gross. Oh my. I would take the cappuccino one. Oh gosh. That's so funny everyone got a flavor they don't like. Or a bad flavor. Oh my god. Yeah. What's your opinion, Jason? Definitely not security guards for sure, or they're in uniform of sorts and face masks. Gray uniform and masks like skull faces. Right. How do you know? I know who they are then. It's a mercenary group made of wanted criminals. The leader, codename Chameleon, is ex-military. How do you know? You haven't seen them, or Vision is hiring criminals? If you're doing illegal things, you might as well do it with like-minded people. We have seen Chameleon before. In other missions? That too. I mean, we saw him here. This shooter, he is Chameleon. It was just a suspicion, but after what you said, now I'm certain Vision is working with him. Anything we need to know about him? He's notoriously aggressive, caused lots of trouble for Owl. Hiring him means Vision has more at stake than we thought. Never saw your dad run that fast to the trash. Yeah, I would also spit out booger flavor as quickly as possible. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Mommy. Thank you. A wild Electabuzz appears. Whoa. I'm monitoring Vision's internal communications. Looks like employees, no matter their rank, are not aware of these mercenaries. They are keeping it a secret from their own people. That explains why Xiao was told to leave without handing over. It's a tough day for you two. Especially you, Jason. Sorry for putting you through this. Don't be, I'm well prepared, or just make sure this doesn't happen again. It's fine. I'm well prepared, I guess. Cool as ever, Jason. You did exceptionally well to get out unaided. All thanks to my grenade, right, Jason? Yeah, great timing. Heh. You each took down a henchman of Chameleons, I'm surprised. They are professional hitmen with abundant field experience after all. Yeah, but I punched the heck out of them. One of them took me down though, until we met the last guy, that is. Yeah, that guy's on a whole different level, super strong. We could barely touch him. Military grade exoskeleton suit? Pretty sure he had it. What's that? Huh? I thought you'd know better than anyone else, Jason. Haven't you seen it in the army? He's right. I even tried it on a few times. Quick explanation. Exoskeleton suits are a kind of enhancement gear for protection and ability boost. Some dock workers wear them for heavy lifting, the same thing. The civilian version only increases strength, no protection or speed boost. I used to wear it on one of my gig jobs. It's no match for the military grade though. I mean, both the performance and the price tag. If Chameleon's men are armed with those, Vision must be paying them some serious money, right? 23. When can we have the analysis result of the flop core data? Noon tomorrow, the soonest. Once done, we will be able to see what exactly is happening in the cellar. I mean, we have all the data that can be had. The truth has to be in it somewhere. Finally, the moment of truth. Yeah. Although we really have nothing to do before that. Hey, Neen. Yes. Can you give me a copy of the data Jason retrieved? What do you need it for? Just want to help. An extra pair of eyes doesn't hurt, eh? Are you doubting me, boy? No, I'm trying to help in any way I can. I don't mind. You're not stupid enough to share it with someone else, are you? Of course not. What do you say, Neen? Shall I give him a copy? No. Huh? Why? This is highly classified information. But no means no. Okay. Lawrence doesn't look very convinced. Okay, everyone. That wraps the business part up. Dinner time? Take Lawrence to dinner. I need a moment with Jason and Francis. Let's go, Lawrence. Okay. Oh. Show some spirit, man. Dinner's on me. Heck yeah! You mean, for real? You deserve a treat. Let's go. Yay! I like their interactions. They're funny. Hello. You've been silent, Francis. Are you feeling alright? Me? Oh, I'm alright. I can tell something's on her mind. Good. There are a few things I'd like to go over with you. But first of all, please accept my apology. I didn't intend to put Jason in danger. It's not a big deal. I know what I signed up for, or this is pointless. What happened. It's not a big deal. I know what I signed up for. No. I could have avoided the situation today. That said, I have a question for you, Jason. You ran into a security guard in the flop core. Did he say anything? His house said quite a lot of things. Anything like... Did he say why he was stationed there? He was sent there on short notice. I see. Did he mention how much they know? They knew someone's coming to the flop core. Really? Fran looks very surprised. Doesn't that mean our operation was compromised? I have this concern. Did the guard specifically mention Inspector? Yes. I see. Last question. Did Lawrence propose to enter the flop core alone? I promised him to keep it a secret. Dude, I don't know. I did promise him. Like I said, I would keep it a secret, but... I don't even know if I can fully trust Lawrence. Like... God, making decisions in this game is so hard. I don't know. Let's... I guess... I don't know, Lawrence. I don't know, man. I gotta keep my promise, you know. I don't like to break promises. So I'm gonna say no. I see. Why ask? Fran? Anything wrong? I'm curious. That is not relevant. But if it's irrelevant, it's not classified. I guarantee it has nothing to do with either of you. I wouldn't insist if it's classified, Miss C2. But if it's not, you need to create transparency as much as possible. Excuse me. I see. I'm asking about Lawrence because I'm worried about him. Worried about him? I didn't intend to include him in this mission because... I'm gonna be quiet. You can tell me. Because of what happened to him. Lawrence hates everything related to flop farming with a passion. I was worried that he may take this too personally. As a general rule, personal feelings are counterproductive on missions. Moreover, I don't want to see him hurt. Hurt? How so? He's the kind of young man who believes every problem has a perfect solution if you try hard enough. All cases we worked on did have perfect solutions, but this time we're against vision. We must be prepared to face less than ideal results. Less than ideal? That we may not be able to stop vision or make them pay. In that case, we must find a plan B for you two. No matter how this goes, taking vision down is unrealistic. She's right, it's a very real possibility. There are situations that you have to admit defeat. Give up now for a chance to try again another day. To most people, this is the common sense, I believe. What if I choose to stand my ground no matter what? Depends. Maybe you have a reason to keep on fighting to the bitter end. Or maybe you're seeing the inevitable defeat as a cheap way out. Fran is momentarily stunned. For you two, surrender might be the more sensible way to go. Your priority is to put your life back on track. She glanced at Fran. At least, Jason, you'd appreciate this option. Should I be mad at that? Sorry, I meant no offense. There is nothing morally wrong with surrendering. All I meant to say is that you don't have a reason to fight vision to the death. Lawrence is a different case. To him, this is a holy war. We must raise Vision's evil empire to the ground. I think I know what you mean, but why did you ask whether he went into the flop core alone? I have a feeling that he may want to prepare some secret weapon of his own. I deny his request to see the data for the same concern. If he goes renegade and engages Vision on his own with this data, things will be even more out of control. Also, you both know that 23 will mind. She means legitimate process and privacy protection. I don't want to disappoint 23 or risk Lawrence. That's why I'm asking you, Jason. Sorry for keeping you in the dark. Shall I tell her? Nope. I promised him. I'm just gonna tell him, like, hey dude, don't do anything on your own. Like, I know you went in there alone for whatever reason, but you cannot do whatever you're trying to do alone. It's not smart. And hopefully he'll listen to us. I don't know. It must be hard to be you, Miss C2. Leading a team like this, there must be a million things to juggle. Especially when you have a team like this. Don't say that. She's smiling, meaning she agrees. I chose this job. I try to do it as best as I can. I admire you. The feeling is mutual. I admire you too. Ahem. Shall I make myself scarce for a bit? Anybody admires me, I admire you both. Hey. They're funny. They just looked at me like, we don't admire you back. There's one thing you must know. She suddenly got a whole lot more serious. What I'm about to say will decide the outlook of your future. I mean you both. This spike is my hovering gadget. I can control it within a certain range. Control it? Yes. Shoot it out as a weapon and retrieve it in a split second. It also serves as a fulcrum for acrobatic maneuvers. Wow. Hovering technology can be weaponized? The technology was developed for weapons. Civilian applications are a byproduct. Cool. But what does it have to do with that? Could you fetch me a bottle of tea, Jason? Here is Jason Dye, everyone's favorite tea boy. Thank you. The way she says it, she's not asking. Okay. Hey! Space! Jason! Why'd you almost kill me? I'm okay. Sorry. I suppose a live demonstration works better than a lecture. As you can see, Jason is not your average human. What if I let that hit me? What if I didn't press space? What if I let you kill me just now? Then what? You're both traumatized. Like, hello? Probably not Neen, probably just Fran. But oh my god. Not average human. He just demonstrated superhuman reflex. You lost me. You knew what I am. What did you do that for? Jay? You know what Miss C2 is talking about? I'll get straight to the point, Fran. Jason was genetically engineered since he was born. Engineered? By whom? Fran is freaking out. It's not the harmful kind of engineering. Really? Yes. She seems calming a little. Please allow me to explain. Owl found out that an unidentified secret society has been genetically engineering infants for decades. These infants are susceptible to remote control. They can be used as puppets. Remote control. According to our dossier, engineered humans have one thing in common. Occasional, out-of-character behaviors occurring in sporadic episodes. This is the result of remote control by the secret society. That much we have confirmed. Each control session could last from 10 minutes to 3 or 4 days. You mean Jason is now shielded. Remote control won't work on him anymore. This is too much to process. I need some time. I understand. When did you find out, Jay? Not much sooner than you did. When? She's demanding a definite answer. Last night. Why didn't you tell me then? I didn't want to make your world any more complicated than it already was, or I haven't found a proper chance yet. Yeah. You're always like that. I can't tell if she's convinced. Missy too. Why tell me this? Why now? Because I just made sure of one thing. What I didn't tell you is that there are many types of engineering. This is one particularly dangerous kind with elevated physical capabilities. What kind of capabilities? Simply put, faster, stronger. They're effectively weaponized humans. You, Jason, are a humanoid weapon. That's why I managed to beat those mercenaries? I believe so. But if you already made him immune to remote control, then Owl has special rules regarding humanoid weapons. Contain indefinitely in a research facility or exterminate on site. What? You seriously want to do that, or I won't go down without a fight. Calm down, I won't allow that to happen. But you can't change Owl's rules. Yes. What if you don't tell them about me, or so you were just announcing my death sentence? What if you don't tell them about me? They will find out. Matter of time. I can cover up for you, although it won't change the result. There is a third way. Join Owl like I did. I'm a humanoid weapon myself. She's one too. More than a few leaders of Owl want to make good use of people like us. I'm one of the few poster children. The few? Those considered particularly unstable or not fit for field operations. They had to be either contained or exterminated. What I mean is, if you trust me enough, I hope to solve your problem with this approach. Joining Owl? I need to think about it, I don't have any other choice, or I can go into hermit mode. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of impossible going into hermit mode. Because Fran is no longer safe at work. I'm probably not going to be safe at work. So maybe, actually. But then how are we going to get money? I need to join Owl, I think. I feel like... maybe I need to think about it. Yeah. Well, what would you suggest, Francis? I don't know. I can't make big decisions like this on the spot. You're right. Sorry. Am I really the weaponized type? Or why didn't you tell me before? Yeah, am I really the weaponized type? We need lab tests for an official verdict, but I'm 100% sure. I need time to evaluate you. I checked your background before making contact. The way you subdued the stabber at the farm was self-evident enough. Your muscle power and reflex were obviously beyond what's normally considered possible. At the hospital, I told Lawrence to watch how you handled things. Quick and clean, as expected. On top of that, you dealt with professional mercenaries earlier today. But I'm just an average guy when not possessed. Is that so? You're supposed to blend in when not possessed. There are exceptional cases, though. You are one of such cases, Jason. And that is why I believe you will do well as an owl agent. With training, you will be able to tap into your powers with your unpossessed mind like me. Excuse me. Can I really do that? Jason, this may sound like a crisis, but it's also an opportunity. Before you face Owl, I can help you to prepare. I know, and I won't let this opportunity slip. Great, better than extermination. Sorry to disappoint if you're expecting a thank you or ... Yeah, I guess I shouldn't let the opportunity slip. Good. You have a strong mind. I know you need time to process. You both. Rest assured that Owl won't notice Jason in the immediate future. How much time do we have? They will notice me sooner or later. When that happens, Fran, may I ask a question? Ask away. These investigations, some of them against the order of your superior, and now offering to help Jason. Why are you doing this? I always try to do the right thing. She said that without thinking. Lawrence said something like that too. I do it because I can. With great power comes great responsibility. Hey, Spider-Man! Or is that Iron Man? That's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man. It's funny, the options are Iron Man, Spider-Man. Can't believe someone's actually putting that into practice. So, Spider-Man. Correct. She flashed a knowing smile. How far will you go? To do what you think is the right thing. Spooter. As far as I need to, without crossing red lines. Some measures are against my purposes. I won't shoot myself in the foot. You think you have strong principles. Exactly the opposite. I see principles as rigid shackles, more trouble than they're worth. Weak principles are too loose to be of any value. Strong, rigid principles only hold you down. Never kill, never lie, be loyal to someone, so on and so forth. These principles slow you down when you really need to take action. Worse still, you don't achieve anything extra by adhering to them. No help with action, no help with results. Though without principles, aren't you acting on a whim? Or what of adhering to principles is my very pursuit? Yeah. Respectable, but I'd call it stupid. Okay. It is possible to achieve something by holding tight onto principles, although it doesn't happen often. You can earn, for example, people's trust, although there are much better ways to earn trust. It's a showcase of willpower, or I see. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to respond to you at the moment. It's a showcase of willpower. Then show your willpower with something that makes more practical sense. Holding on to principles doesn't mean much. Saying holding on to principles is my pursuit is problematic in and of itself. Most of the time they have no idea what their pursuit is. I know myself fairly well. Every choice I make is a weighted, informed decision. Instead of creating supposedly universal principles, I judge every situation as a separate case. My decisions are made based on the value I assign to everything. Value is something I can talk about. It's an effective measurement of my own actions and their results. Value fluctuates all the time, though. Worshipping rules or principles equals giving up independent thinking, which marks the start of a downward spiral. Does 23 agree with you? Don't think so. She has her own principles, following Owl's orders. In a loose sense, yes. But she broke her own principles by joining you on this unsanctioned operation. Correct. For this very reason, she's been struggling against herself since the start of this operation. The world is a complicated place. What a name! Thank you for the follow. Boba. Yeah, Boba. Thank you for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. The world is a complicated place. No rigid principles could grant permanent peace of mind. I tried to explain to her, but she wouldn't listen. Peace of mind? Or you don't approve of her very much? Peace of mind? Coibito! Oh my gosh, hello! Thank you for the avocado. What game is this? It is Minds Beneath Us. It's on Steam. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Okay. This line of work often pits us against tough decisions. Sacrificing civilians for the sake of an operation is just one example. Many have trouble dealing with such pressure and guilt. 23 is one of them. I'm doing this for law and order. That gives her peace of mind. Now you see why she values principles. But she broke her own principles. Why is she breaking her own principles, do you think? These principles are no longer providing her peace of mind. Play Ghost Runner? Oh, what's that? Is it, I have two guesses. Is it a scary game? Because I like scary games. But if it's like a shooter kind of game, I don't really like those. They're not enjoyable for me. She chose to go after Vision because it's obviously the right thing to do. Yet her principles are giving her hell for doing the right thing. What if she's doing it only for your sake? In that case, my interpretation stands. However, it makes me sad. I think I understand. Thank you. I'm glad you asked. We are the same kind of people, Francis. Instead of peace of mind, we choose to assess things in terms of right and wrong. You don't like shooters either, but it's not a spooky game. Oh, really? Hello, Lime! How are you? Watching you play that crab game earlier was so fun. Yeah, crabbies. Play Outlast if you like spooky games. I've thought about it. I do kind of want to play Outlast a bit. Maybe one day. I still need to finish the mortuary assistant. You got sick? Oh, I'm sorry. It's crazy. Too much chaos towards the end. Yeah. Yeah, it was already so chaotic when I was there. Outlast speed run on 400 followers. Oh my gosh. How much is Outlast? Let me take a look. Just the normal Outlast or the Outlast Trials? ASMR speedrunner, interesting. Right? If Outlast I'll add it to my wish list. If it goes on sale, I'll think about buying it. Because I've seen people play it before and it is so scary. I want to play it one day. Who cares about Outlast Trials? I don't know. I haven't seen that one, so I didn't know if it was like the same or not. It's okay to say that word, it's fine. I'm just not gonna say it. You've never seen it before? It's pretty scary. Yeah. Outlast Trials is scary, but it's not like the other two parts. Oh, okay. Wait, is there an Outlast 1 and 2? Or is Outlast 2 games like... Hold on, I'm confused now. Oh, there is an Outlast 2. What? Wow, I only knew about the first one. What? Okay, I'm adding you both to my wish list. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Yeah. When these go on sale, I'm gonna think about it for sure. Okay. From what you hear, yeah. Trials is like multiplayer spooky game? Oh. Cool. Where you kill the bad thingies? Yeah. Huh. Did you make your Cafe Katkura letters with the tail? No. My really good friend Lamia made it for me. She made this whole entire overlay, and I love it. I love it so much. And the red cat over there, that's supposed to be Cal. But yeah, Lamia's such a great friend for making this for me. And for many other reasons too. She's very nice and sweet and caring. An awesome friend to play games with and talk to. And she's so funny. I love her streams. Yes, thank you for shouting her out. Thank you, honey. Can you tell me your time zone if it's okay? Yeah, I'm EST. So it's, it just hit 10 p.m. here. Mr. E. Oh, you do know Lamia? Yeah. It's 6 a.m. for you right now? Oh my gosh. Why are you not asleep? Or did you just wake up? Bam! Speaking of Lamia. Uno reverse know you. Hi, Lamia! Instead of peace of mind, we choose to assess things in terms of right and wrong. More importantly, we are both willing to make sacrifices to do the right thing. Before today, I'd take that as a compliment. Now I'm not so sure. I'm not willing to sacrifice. I just never saw it as a real possibility. I was impulsive, not brave. You need time and experience to figure out how much leverage you can afford. Leverage? I'm not very comfortable with that word. Sorry, don't get me wrong. This is the first time I see C2 stutter. Yeah, I think I will go sleep. Good night. Good night, Boba. Sleep well. I would say have a great day tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow for you. Have a great day later when you wake up. It was a poor choice of words. I apologize. Sometimes I overlook the sentimental value of people and things. No offense taken. I understand. Fran showed her a knowing smile. What I meant to say is, we learn a little more about ourselves with each tough choice. How tough is tough? Having gone through so much, I must have dealt with a fair share of tough moments, no matter by what definition. Of course. But maybe you haven't seen what your level of tough is yet. Her grin says nice try. You sound awfully like someone. I hope it's a good person. A meticulous person. My god, Jason's stomach just growled. Good lord, he's hungry. Man, philosophical debate burns through food fast. Wow, is that so hard to say? You heard that? Yeah. He hungry. You thought that was my stuff? No, it's not. I mean, I could eat more pasta right now, but I'm not going to. Someone's hungry. The face you made. Oh my god. It's not me. It's Jason. I'll have some more pasta later though. Go grab some dinner. We have already covered all key points. What about you? I'm not hungry. Me neither. You might catch up with Lawrence in 23 if you're fast enough. I will examine Francis's wounds. Let me help. You really don't have to. I'd advise against it. Oh, unless you're trained in first aid. Yeah, I'm useless. I get that. You can be more diplomatic, you know, or just, okay. Okay. See you later. Don't be too late. See you later. Excuse me. Like, yeah, I'm not trained in first aid, but like, I could watch and maybe learn something. I don't know. I could be of assistance or something. Oh, I can't even go into my own house. Okay. Let's take the elevator and go eat something. I swear, my character, Jason, he has not eaten a single thing. No, I lied. He ate one bowl of noodles or something. And then I swear I haven't seen him eat after that. So, yeah. Wait, I have an appointment with Woody Chen. Got to meet him at Zhang's Noodle House. Yep, that's the same place we ate noodles at before. Let's go. Here it comes. Wait. Oh, it's 23 and Lawrence. Nope. Again, huh? Playing with gotcha machines. Hey Jason, I don't know what's wrong with 23 today. She said I can play as much as I want. She's paying. Watch your tongue. Gotta throw him a bone or two every once in a while. That makes me sound like a puppy. Be a good boy and play your game. Yeah, I'll definitely get the one. 23 is flashing a winning smile. Ugh, not again. Okay, I give up. Dinner time, let's go. Open air diner? Same old place? Problem? No, I'll order beer this time. Sure thing. Come, Jason. I have to go to the noodle house though. Oh. Dinner's on me. Lawrence, you order. Me? Anything I want? Yeah, let's see what you can come up with. Jason, anything you'd like to avoid? Allergy or something? No raw stuff, please. I don't know. I guess I'm okay with anything. Okay. Go ahead, Lawrence. Sure. How are you feeling? Your first day as a spy. It's cool, it's complicated. I thought real spy work should be more badass. It's complicated. Sometimes you're just like Neen. She's more like her usual self now. In the safe house, she was acting kind of weird. Hey, what are you guys talking about? Relationship gossip? We're not hormones-driven teenagers, okay? Hey, time for some fun conversations after a long day. How's it going? Neen agreed to go out with you yet? Huh? 23's in love with C2? Of course! Who could say no when I come asking, eh? Wait, did she agree to just go out with you or go out with you? I think she's going out with me. Does that mean a yes or no? But that's, like, no progress at all. I know, right? She just doesn't get it. Worst of all, she's complaining to me all the time this job is all work, no date. I can't imagine C2 saying something like that. I mean, come on. Here's your date sitting in front of you. What the heck? I can't tell if they're serious. I guess they are. Oh my gosh. Cute. You might need a few tips from Jason. Yeah, the only one who's not single. Teach 23 a move or two. What would you do when your crush is oblivious to your feelings? Cry? I don't know. What would I do? What would I do if Cal didn't see that I like him, you know? I don't know what I would do. Maybe... I'll put a love letter in his locker or something. I don't know. You like me? Wow. Wow. You didn't know that. What the heck? I'm kidding. Can he give me any lesson though? He looks like the oblivious kind himself. Wow. No, I'm not. Yeah, that is rude, 23. Whatever. What would you do, Jason? Why don't you just tell her straight out, just try harder, maybe she's not oblivious, she's just not into you, or I don't have anything to contribute. Why don't you just tell her straight out? Just... No, why? It's gonna be super awkward if she says no, I can't risk what I have now. You're thinking way too far ahead. I'm a sensitive girl in love. My butt. Hey, I don't have to be with her as a couple. A colleague relationship is totally fine by me. Not that quitter talk again. Shut up. I mean, for real, being able to work with her as a team is good enough for me. Neen doesn't care about you enough if you ask me. That's because you've never seen her off-work face. She's really nice to me. The heck? Am I supposed to be jealous? I think so, yeah. Jealous of what? Not being able to get a date? Arrgh! Ooh, that hurts. No boo-boo. Was I too blunt? Say I never suspected this operation is behind Owl's back. Dude, that's what you'd call an awkward change of subject. This feels like a good time to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you. For the record, it's all Neen's idea. I was dead set against it. Yeah, just dump it all on Neen. She's not here anyway. 23 blew a raspberry. Ah, that explains the small van. Owl didn't give you the budget for it. No, that has nothing to do with the budget. A small van works better for the mission. Aren't you concerned that Owl might find out, or does Owl have that much money to spare? Aren't you concerned they'll find out? We are. That's why we're performing our regular duties as well. If we get caught, the worst they could do is to call this pet project off. Will Neen give up that easily? I don't think so. Will you stand by her, if or when that happens? Probably. Aw, true love. Hey, illegal investigation is not something you would do, 23. It's private investigation, not illegal. I think we broke a ton of laws in the process. You're not wrong. Aren't you always going like, we are the law enforcement? Breaking the law to enforce the law is wrong, and blah blah. And blah blah. Right, why did you agree to do this? I'm doing this for Neen's sake. I can't let her start a mission without support, can I? Put that starry-eyed look away, Lawrence. I'm warning you. Now seriously, I don't think what we're doing is right. I've been working for Owl long enough to see a fair share of moral dilemma. By now I have developed my own rules and red lines. Neen was right about 23. My bottom line is that law and order must be respected. I like that idea. Then you're on the conservative side too. However, law and order are not perfect. They are real-life cases where they don't apply very well. In a perfect world, I totally follow them without questioning, but this world is not perfect. Respect, obey, they're close enough, or what do you mean by respect then? I mean, we must uphold the authority. Laws exist to create order. We all know laws aren't perfect, but in the overwhelming majority of cases, we must follow them. Try not to break any law, even if we are doing the right thing. Or if we have to break it from time to time, we should feel ashamed of it. We must face the fact that when we take inappropriate actions, that is blind obedience or agreed. Feels like, yeah. I don't know. I thought you'd agree when you said you liked the idea. I'm not doubting the law itself or trying to suggest nothing could go wrong as long as you obey it. What I'm trying to say is the moral cost of breaking the law is often underrated. Is she referring to C2? I put an emphasis on the word respect, didn't I? Oh. What's up? No. You're starting to lose me. This is getting philosophical quickly. That's how I feel too. So much philosophy going on. Sometimes I want to be you. Oi! I can tell it's not a compliment. Good for you. Anyway, as far as I can tell, you're saying breaking the law is wrong. Right, if you have to simplify things. Then why are you doing this knowing it's wrong? We don't always get to do what we believe is right. We choose what we want. I want to be with Neen, plain and simple. Not the right thing, but the desired thing. That brings us back to the starting point. You're right. Her eyes are not laughing. I say, you and Neen are focusing too much on fine details. Just be yourself and be proud of it, right, Jason? Right, or sometimes I'm not sure what be myself means, or you're oversimplifying things. I don't know, man. My brain is mush after all this philosophical talk. I feel like maybe Lawrence might be oversimplifying things. Huh? Am I? Say, Lawrence, what's with that tone? I sense a hearty talk coming. You seriously want to join OWL? Of course. I don't know if it's the right place for a simple guy like you. Is there anything wrong with being simple? Well, I don't know about that. Pretty sure you will pass the adversity test in one shot, though. Huh, even you have to recognize my talent. 23's grin doesn't look like recognition. Adversity test? What's that? See, you have lots to learn, Lawrence. Huh? Lesson 1. If you don't know something, ask. Don't make a fool of yourself. Passing the adversity test? Is that a bad thing? The adversity test is something designed by Grandma to find out how reliable an agent is. Reliable. Whether or not they will perform as expected on missions. Then passing the test is obviously a good thing. A simple guy you are. Passing the test means Grandma believes she has complete domination over you. What? They spelled it W-U-T. What? In her logic, the adversity test is not intended to find out how loyal we are or tame us. The purpose is to find our nature. Loyalty and obedience degrade over time. The world changes. People change. What remains constant, according to Grandma, is a person's nature. If you get that, you have full control. What's that supposed to mean? One example, the trolley problem. A runaway trolley is barreling down the tracks. On one track is Francis, on the other are 5 kids. You control the switch. Which side would you save? Fran. Can I just holler really loud and tell them to get the heck out? I mean, yeah. Fran. You choose the one that's, you know. Humans are a bit selfish from time to time, but obviously I feel like people would pick the person that's is your soulmate, your partner to save, instead of people you don't know. That was quick. You're one cold-blooded bastard. Now Grandma knows when you should be put in a cell instead of on the front lines. Oh, and she has a trump card to play when you show the slightest sign of going renegade. Of course, that was just a hypothetical scenario. Grandma puts you in real-life scenarios with real consequences. It takes most agents 3 or 4 tries to pass it. Neen has failed it 21 times and still counting. What? How? She managed to stop the trolley. Huh? Instead of making a choice, she finds a way to circumvent the whole situation. Unlike the hypothetical scenario, in real life there's always a perfect solution without sacrificing anyone. A lot of times we can see this perfect solution but couldn't pull it off. Neen does it every single time, leaping out of Grandma's trap. That is cool. Yeah, totally. However, that means she has yet to pass the test. There will be more? You bet, and it gets tougher every single time. Will you be informed of upcoming adversity tests, or what if someone fails the test? Then there's the retest, retest, and so on and so forth, matter of time. Each time you come out with more scars, eventually, Grandma will break you. These tests are mixed in our daily missions. You never know until it's right in your face. Does she have to go that far? Grandma believes so. She must have complete domination over all agents. Don't you know the dynamics with an owl? Oh, I do know that. Dynamics. Let me explain. OWL is a government law enforcement agency in theory. Under the table, it's backed by big corporations. Multiple corporations have considered influence over OWL. Most obviously, agent drafting. There are 3 ways to become an OWL agent: recommendation, recruitment, and special cases. Every agent with outstanding performance are allowed to recommend candidates that they see fits. Neen is able to do that. Correct. Recommended candidates must be reviewed by Grandma, though. I guess Lawrence is counting on her recommendation. Or can you make recommendations? Nope. Ha! Darn you. You've got to be superhuman to earn recommendation rights. The logic is that talents recognized by these inhuman beings can't be much worse. You should see Neen's mentor. One tough piece of work. But very few could join OWL by this way. As to recruitment, submit your application and go through the routine. The reality is, you must be backed by corporations to make the cut. About 90% of OWL agents are recruited this way. That means OWL is full of corporate representatives. Remember when I said this operation would be called off if OWL caught us? Because you're jeopardizing regular missions, or because Vision is one of OWL's backers? You're jeopardizing. On the surface, yes. The real reason is we're crossing a red line. Vision will try everything it has to stop us. And being one of the big 3, its influence is massive. C2's not BSing when she said this investigation has immense risk. Hold on, why did you say I'd pass the adversity test in one go? Because you're that simple to figure out. Hardly need any test if I were Grandma. Oi! Hick? Are you taking offense or what? No. Or do you see yourself as a mysterious guy? No, I didn't. BS. You scratch your head every time you lie. Ah! Told you to practice lying. Now hear this, Jason. There are telling signs when people lie. Shifty eyes, fidgeting fingers, gotta keep those under control. Or sometimes fake it to mislead. Is it appropriate to teach him that? Nah, not a problem at all. You're drunk. No, I'm not. Oh my god, she is. Her face is like red. Oh my god. See, Jason, one problem with 23s is that she can't hold her liquor. Color me surprised. Is she doing okay now? Huh? He can't hold his liquor? Come on, dude, be a man. I was talking about you. She's totally lost it. Heard you. I'm sober. Then answer me. Of all people in this world, who do you like best? Neen. Why? Because she's awesome and she's nice to me. Yeah, she's lost it. Shall we walk her back? Not yet, this is an opportunity. What are you planning? Neen's like super nice to me. I know you said it already. Now let's try something else. Are you really okay with just being a colleague of hers? Huh? Told you yes. She's suddenly sobering up. Dang, thought I'd catch you this time. Catch what? I have nothing to hide. Irk. Okay, gotta go before I barf all over the place. Bye. Bye. Can I walk you back? A gentleman, huh? Learn your lesson, Lawrence. Yeah, I know. Go get some rest. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, be safe. Hehe. What? Tell you something. 23 said telltale signs of liars, right? Yeah, you scratch your head. No, I'm not talking about me. Sometimes she can't help herself. Like when she's really nervous or very drunk. You mean she just lied? Yep. I figured out that her telltale sign is touching her neck. Remember when I asked if she's okay with just being Neen's colleague. Uh-huh. When she answered, she touched her neck. This is not funny. So she really wants to be with Neen as a couple. I'd totally root for her. She and Neen belong together. Don't meddle with other people's relationship. Good for you. I don't think she's getting anywhere. Yeah, don't meddle. Don't meddle. 23 is not trying. How could she get there if she doesn't even try? Want to give her a push, Jason? I mean, after this operation. Uh-huh, sure, let me know what I can do. Or no, I don't want to meddle. Okay. Hold on, I think I forgot something. Like 23 said dinner's on her. Ah, right, she left without paying. Darn. Let's split the bill. No, I can't let you pay for it. I'll go check out, then ask her for reimbursement later. Thanks. Don't mention it. We're about done. Shall we go back? I'm not so eager to go back yet. Good. I'm gonna get a cup of bubble tea, then we can find a corner to talk. Now? Yep. Shall we? There are things I like to talk in private. Sure. Great. Will you go get the bubble tea first? I'm gonna pay the check. Don't forget about the bubble tea. Ah! 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 Why? Thanks for the hydrate reminder, honey. That one got me. Oh, right. Medium nata jelly bubble tea, no ice, half sugar, extra bubbles for topping. So if I get your order wrong, will you be mad at me? Medium nata jelly bubble tea, no ice, half sugar, extra bubbles for topping. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. See you at the Battelle Nut Joint. Okay. Where's the bubble tea at? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, not here. Not here. Not here. Maybe it's at the noodle shop. Excuse me. Medium nata jelly. Oh, it's here. Popo. Welcome to Popo. What would you like today? This is not my cup of tea. I'll just order one for Lawrence. One nata jelly bubble tea. Ice and sugar. No ice, half sugar. Any toppings, extra bubbles. The total is $180. Inflation went crazy. I think the year is 2050. Oh my god, can you imagine paying $180 for bubble tea? Good lord. Bloody robbery. Working on it. A cup of bubble tea used to cost like $90. Gone are the good old days. $90! That's crazy! Oh my gosh. I should have gotten the order correct, right? Your drink is ready, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. Gonna meet up with Lawrence. I have to go to the noodle shop, though. I'm supposed to... Dang, they closed. They're closed. Dang it. Maybe I... Oh, man. Did I miss it? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Hey! Hey! You're all the way over there. Hey, Jason, here! That was loud. Great, now everyone knows I'm Jason. Coming! Lawrence! Don't yell my name that loud, Jason. You yelled my name too. People are watching us. Well, that's your fault. You just yelled mine. Ah, right. Sorry. Bubble tea. Here you go. Thank you. Money? What is it that you want to talk about? I want to talk about the flop core. I left you outside, remember? I owe you an explanation. About that, huh? I did it for a chance to examine the data. You want to get the dirt on Vision before C2 does? Why would you say that? Because you hate platforming and Vision is an industry leader, or C2 told me. Well? I'll be honest, I guess. No, I don't know. Ugh, I hate keeping secrets though. C2 told me. She told you that? Why, did she suspect that I'd enter the flop core alone? Yeah. Did you tell her what I did? No. I knew you'll keep your promise. Is it really okay to lie to him? I needed a chance then, because I knew Neen wouldn't let me touch the data when we're back. For a moment, Lawrence looked struggling. I just wanted to help examine the data for anything that stands out. I know 23 doesn't want to touch the data from the flop core. She's trying to avoid too many red lines. She may skip private messages and overlook critical leads. I thought I should take a quick look at the parts that she might miss. Against evil corporations like Vision, we must leave no stone unturned. Why didn't you tell me before? Why didn't you let me in? There's a reason why those parts are not supposed to be seen. Oh yeah, but, why didn't you let me in? I needed time, better have you keep watch outside. That's fair. Anyway, in the end, I found nothing. He only had a few minutes, not enough to examine it properly. You expected to find something in minutes? Well, I could get lucky. I did notice a few messages. Vision is aware that someone is after them. Here's one message I remember. Watch out for infiltration in the next few days. Data theft. I thought, sounds like they're talking about us. Our comms are compromised? Not necessarily. Vision was already on alert when Neen rescued Francis. They can't know who we are. Neen is running this whole operation under the table. Vision can't get any lead through Owl. But they clearly knew we were coming today. I think it's just precaution in general. Well, the security guard was told to watch out for an inspector, but our fake idea was engineering manager or something like that. Oh, that was after Neen's sudden change of plan. In that case... See? What's that look on his face? Neen will follow up on it. Let's sit tight and watch. Anyway, that's it about the flop core. He looks dejected. Hey Jason, what's up? I think Neen doesn't trust me. To be exact, she hasn't trusted me ever since we began this operation. Why would you say so? Like she didn't let me see the data. Considering what C2 said, she probably didn't want Lawrence to do silly things out of personal grudge. Is that enough to be called distrust, though? Didn't she say it's sensitive data? Meaning she didn't trust I could use it appropriately. Well, she has a good reason to. And the secret investigation without Owl's approval. She kept me in the dark, too. Back then I thought it's cool, like something straight out of a movie. Now I feel left out. You are part of the team, unlike Fran and I. Right. You know what? She tried to keep me out of this operation in the beginning. I can see how much C2 worries about Lawrence's personal grudge against plot farming. I don't know what's so special about this case. Why are they suddenly shutting me out? Do you have any idea, Jason? Oh, this just unlocked, so maybe this answer. Either I think she just doesn't trust you enough. She has her reasons. Why don't you just ask her? Or the one that just unlocked, it says maybe she doesn't want you to be blinded by your feelings. I mean, I want to be honest with her. But I hope it doesn't upset him, you know? Not that excuse again, but why? Because she thinks you're not mature, because of how much you hate the farming industry, or I'm not sure. And yeah, I think because you hate it so much. What does that matter? The hate drives me forward. She never tries to understand my perspective. Although, on the other hand, what if it's just me? What if Neen didn't mean it? If so, brooding over nothing makes me like a fool. He's aware that he sometimes broods over nothing, huh? Whichever case it is, you should talk to her. Yeah, I think you should talk to her. Is that an agreement? Jason, I told you about my past, didn't I? Yes, I'm sorry for what happened to you. Thank you. Now I think I should tell you the whole story. That is, if you'd like to listen. Of course. Yeah. Lawrence's face darkens. I skipped a lot of details last time. I and my family, were not the only victim of the accident at Tendril. There were about 40 victims. The accident made it to the press, but was covered up soon enough. Back then, flop farming was a superstar technology. Everyone was talking about its positive side. Compared to that, killing a few dozen boo-boo hole residents is hardly a cost. There's something people didn't know about that accident. Actually, no one died when it happened. But he said his family all died in the accident, didn't he? I'll just be quiet. Comatose, the accident turned us into vegetables. Tendril's first response was to salvage what they could. We were transferred to one of their secret labs. There, they tried many procedures to cure us. Nothing worked. A few died in the process. In the end, they gave up. But it was too late. They couldn't just claim nothing happened. So they decided to make a public announcement saying we were all killed in the accident. One thing leads to another. Now they have a bunch of vegetable subjects. What should they do with us? Subjects? Test subjects. For months, their lab used us for experiments. Starting with innocuous ones, testing body response, so on and so forth. Then they started radical procedures, cutting off organs and limbs, taking brains apart. I was conscious the whole time. I could see what they did to me. We were kept in a dark room, fed through tubes. They pushed us out to be operated on. Some of us never came back. Every single day I prayed in silence. Not me. Please, not me. Don't pick me. He retched. I'll be quiet. I even asked whatever god there is to make them take my parents. Anyone. Anyone but me. Oh, good morning, Aiden. Did you sleep well? I feel so bad for Lawrence right now. Don't blame yourself, you were under crushing fear. This is normal. I tried to count the days, but it was next to impossible in a windowless room. Lab staff visits were my only clue. Soon I gave up on that. I thought that would be the end of me, of us all. One day after an experiment, I found myself able to move and talk again. I begged them to let me and my family go. Of course they wouldn't let us. I was drugged and put back to the bed. Before I passed out, though, I noticed something different about the lab staff. On their faces was something that wasn't there before. It was surprise, shock, also sympathy? As if they didn't realize I'm a human until I started to talk. Before that, I was a lab rat. That changed things. A few hours later, one guy came and released me. He wanted to let me go against lab rule, but I cried, asked him to take my parents with us. No surprise, we couldn't carry 2 adults with us. You wish it was morning? But you did have a good sleep. That's good. Good nap, good nap. In the process, more lab staff heard us. We had to flee. I managed to escape the facility, but the man who saved me was caught. I left him behind. Left my parents behind. You couldn't have done anything even if you stayed. I knew. I knew I couldn't do anything back then, but I swore to come back one day and save my parents. Out of the facility, I found a way to join a gang. They were nice enough to take me in. I stole some guns from them and went back to the Tendril facility. Are you? Did you? I think I know where this is going. On your own? Yeah, I knew I had no chance. I must do something to help my parents before it's too late. Every single day counts. Just when I was getting close to the facility, I ran into a woman with silver hair. A granny out for hiking. No, I think it's C2. Yeah. She stopped my suicidal mission. Just when I was arguing with her, boom, the facility went up in flames. Later she told me that she went inside. Whoever it was that I tried to save, they were all dead. She blew the place up so that the press would notice. Her plan partially worked. Tendril fired a row of executives and sent a few scapegoats to the police. To me, it was better than nothing. After that, I lost track of Neen. She just vanished. Hi, Skywalker! Hello! Are you done streaming already? How was stream? How did the Dead by Daylight games go? Without leaving behind even a name. Her existence told me there were people actually busy trying to save the world. Why didn't she tell you her name? Or how did you find her again? That's a story for another time. Simply put, I've been looking for her ever since. Your eyes were burning, your allergies were killing you, but it was fun. Been a while since you played. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you had fun. But yeah, definitely let your body rest since the allergies are being rude. If you need to take medicine, it could help. There were a few cases where she needed helpers. I enlisted myself. With this story, Jason, I'm trying to make you understand what Neen and flop farming mean to me. He's very determined now. They are two forces that drive me forward. The pursuit of justice, of power. I am a victim of the flop farming industry, but after everything that happened, I realized what I hate the most is the fact that some people walk away untouched after committing unspeakable evil. I take it personally. This is outrageous. It is unfair. You're welcome. I was happy to swing by. I'm glad. Sorry I couldn't stick around longer. If you posted the VOD, then I'll check out some of the games that you did. Thank you for the posture check, Skywalker. I also hydrated just now. 2-for-1 deal. I must do something to settle the score. I must make someone pay. I know the feeling, or this is exactly why C2 is worried about you. Yeah, she said something like that too. But I am who I am. Having survived it, I feel the rage, the fear. Whoever caused it must pay. This is what I call justice, what I pursue with Neen and 23. Using justice as a driving force, huh? You sound like Batman. Can't relate at all. Oh, I told you I want to join OWL, didn't I? Yeah. I'm dead serious about it. I want to be like Neen. You said something about the power to do the right thing. Ugh, it feels pretentious, hearing it from you. No need to apologize, lurking is better than nothing at all, honestly. Yeah. I liked being there. And I'll try to be in more of your streams in the future. It's just been a while. It's been a while, so but it's okay. I'm excited to see what you stream next. He actually blushed. Oh my god, Jason. I mean, Lawrence. Why do I keep mixing up their names? But that is right. These days it takes power to wrestle against those with power. Neen is a living example. Remember what 23 said about Neen beating the adversity test. That is the power I'm talking about. I've seen how Neen handles dilemmas multiple times. I can imagine. I've never seen her hesitating or wavering. She analyzes the situation and takes action. I want to be like her. With that kind of ability and willpower, I'll be able to do anything. This is what C2 complained about. Unrealistic optimism. Why? Why? Every time that happens, my fingers go numb. Just for like 3 seconds. It's already gone. It's such a funny feeling though. Oh my god. Hi Aiden. Did that scare you too? Oh my god. Good lord. Honey, did that get you? Did you get scared? No? Wow. It was a good surprise, yeah. Oh my gosh, Skywalker, thank you for the 95 bits. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Too focused on racing. Oh. Yeah, he's immune. He's immune to all status effects. Brain can only focus on racing and listening to you. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Well, I'm glad the scare did not interrupt your race. Good luck. I hope you win. I know I'm far from that goal, but I'm working on it. Effort doesn't necessarily translate into result. Keep working towards it, Lawrence. C2 is only human. Don't idolize her too much. Hey, don't rain on my parade with that old geezer talk. Dang. Sorry, I thought you needed a reality check. I know. You must be wondering, about what? That I'm boring you out with this long story. Not at all. Thank you for sharing. Ha, you're a great listener. There's a purpose in telling you my story. Because we're buddies, Jason. You should know more about me. And I'd like to know more about you too. Find me anytime when you want to share something. Thank you, Lawrence. You don't need to. Let's be really good friends going forward. Going forward? Huh. Yeehaw! Wait, no. I had to screenshot that. Because why did he randomly just say yeehaw? I want to make that the thumbnail now for the VOD later. Yeehaw. That's a bit too much drama. Yeehaw, partner. Ha, finally I can talk about it with someone. I've been waiting for this day like forever. Poor Lawrence. I guess therapy doesn't exist in this future, in this universe, you know? Oh my gosh. Couldn't talk to Neen or 23 about it. They like me well enough, but I just couldn't see them as simple friends. I know you wouldn't believe it, but I do feel lonely sometimes. Luckily, now I have you. You're like an older brother, you know? Ew. That's one of the options. I appreciate your friendship too. What's that diplomatic talk for? Okay, it's getting late. About time for me to hit the hay. Yay, finally. Alright, yeah. See you tomorrow, Jason. Get some rest. You bet. I feel like Jason's a good friend. Everyone has a dark past, even an optimistic boy like him. Human test subjects. Fran nearly getting killed. Bad stuff's been happening left and right all the time. I just didn't see them until they hit me right in the face. The world is moving on, ever so slowly without me knowing. But my priority remains unchanged. Defend my way of life and the people I care about. That's it. It's getting cold. Better get going. I have a meeting appointment. Yeah, at the noodle house. The noodle shop. Is it open now? No. Oh, but Woody is here. Woody Chen. Hello, Maikin. Are we having the meeting here? Yes. He looks gloomy. Is it really okay to talk about that in public? Not a problem. There won't be other customers at this hour. Before we start, allow me to remind you, Ivan Zhang won't be very nice to us. Figured he was possessed by us after all. Yes, do not let him know that you possessed him before. He's here. Hello. Huh? I've seen you before. Frick me. He's staring at me as if I'm some kind of alien. He's one of you, too. Yes. That's one heck of a surprise. Shall we start? Wait. He's staring hard at Woody Chen and I. You're using possessed bodies? You're correct, although it's not by choice. I know you want to shed these bodies and get back to wherever you belong. But give me one reason why I should help things like you. You're in urgent need of information, and I promise to provide you what you need. In case you don't trust me, consider this my down payment. Yasmin Song. Yasmin? What the? What are you guys talking about? Mr. Zhang and I have a deal. He will tell me what happened at the source. In return, I will tell him about members of his team possessed by MBUs. Since when? I'm not sure. An informed guess less than 1 week ago. 1 week. How do you know? This is not... How can I trust you if I don't know this... If I don't know how this informed guess is made? This is not part of the deal, Mr. Zhang. I can't tell at all. And she's my... Humans identify each other by visual and audio features. Subtle changes of personality is a gray area. It's only natural that you failed to notice. You don't see yourself as a human, huh? Unfortunately, I do not know whether your statement is correct. But that is precisely what this meeting is about. I need knowledge from you, and I must do something. Mr. Zhang, I can't let Yasmin... I strongly advise against taking any action, Mr. Zhang. Who are you to advise me? For your own interest, do not let Yasmin Song suspect that you know. Am I supposed to treat that thing as one of our own? Yes. That thing has complete control over your comrade. It has a million ways to hurt the body before you can intervene. If she has recently been behaving in an acceptable way, that means this kin of mine prefers to continue the life of her host. Feigning ignorance is the most practical solution. Easy for you to say. You're only trying to protect your kin, and in the process, protect your comrade. Good. Okay, you want a story? I give you a story. But as I said, the story doesn't mean a thing to your purpose. Please do go on. Let's not start from the beginning. Waste of time. Anyway, I somehow rubbed your master the wrong way. Before I knew it, I was caught and thrown into a staged hospital room of sorts. Then one of your kin possessed me. It forced me to get information out of my man. It even made you... I'd rather not tell you. Mr. Zhang, please honor our deal. I said I'm not telling. I understand. Please continue. After that, there was this creepy figure. It killed everyone there. It didn't make it didn't make any sense. Didn't make sense. Like, he held 2 people up without touching them and crushed them midair. Then I passed out. When I came around, I was in the same room. I thought I must get the heck out of there, so I left the room. and found myself in this dense fog. Can't see a thing except for occasional strange machine high up. The fog was probably laced with something. In just a few seconds, I started to feel dizzy. So I plucked a ventilator from a dead body nearby and put it on. That was when I figured I was not abducted by freaking aliens. Those bodies, your masters, they're human enough. I tried to find a way out, or any living person. Nope, blood everywhere. I went on and on and on, nothing but more fog. Just when I thought I was going to die there, I heard a low humming sound. Following the sound, I found a gigantic steel gate. The gate is connected to a heap of machines that I've never seen before. That was the source of the humming. Could you tell what those machines are for? Did you see any label or instructions? I'm not your genius scientist. As to labels, there were some. I didn't pay much attention, but Summa Finalis. That was the only label I remember. Summa Finalis? Summa Finalis? No idea what the heck that means. Please continue. The gate opened as I approached. Outside was an open field. I rushed out before it closed. Then I found myself by a deserted service road somewhere on Yangming Mountain, because I could see Power Station 4 far away. I took a breath and turned back, and there's nothing. There's nothing? Yep, one big open field. I was the tallest thing around. Wait, where's the gate? You just went through a gate. You should at least see the gate itself, if not the structure it's attached to. Can you describe it? You're not listening. There is no structure. No structure. That's See, the story doesn't make sense. Don't say I didn't warn you. Kind of a fairy tale. Do you have the precise location? I can send you the coordinates, but don't expect to find anything. I went back to the double check. Nothing. No gates. No structure. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh my gosh. There is nothing. What did you do next? What else? Had to find my way back to human civilization. I ran into a power line service truck. A young guy was working on the cables. He gave me a lift back to Wanpei. Now, question time. Don't count on me for answers, though. I'm as clueless as you are. Could this be related to vision? Do you trust your memory? What did you do to Albert Tsai? So from what I recall, Ivan Zhang was in a room with Albert Tsai, and I think I remember he killed Albert. I think it was accident, or I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Or I think they told him to kill him, and then he did? I don't remember if he had control, but yeah. It's hard to remember what happened that early in the game. Hokio Dreams, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oop, my phone just fell. Sorry about that loud noise. There we go. That's a cute emote. You're doing good, that's great. I'm also doing good, thank you for asking. I can't ask that last question. The third one, what did you do to Albert Tsai? Because then he'll know I was there. So let me not ask him that. Let me just ask the first two. Could this be related to vision? 200% positive it's not. Oh, okay. I've done business with Vision countless times, mostly under the table. I know pretty well what they can do. That facility is beyond big corporations and their secret labs. You heard the story. Do you believe Vision is capable of that BS? Or that S? Who else could do it? Maybe Vision has some secret tech. Yeah, who else could it be? I know people these days are used to the idea of secret tech. Believe me, what I saw belongs to science fiction. I don't know if the term common sense means the same thing to whatever you are as to us humans. Haven't you realized your own existence is against common sense? Intangible minds that possess people? Is that realistic? Good point. Like, you're not wrong. Anyway, these people have technologies that are far beyond any corporation. Ha! Maybe they are aliens after all. Okay, do you trust your memory? Are you suggesting I bumped my head and dreamt this up? I mean, could somebody have tampered with your memory? Or more or less? Could have someone tampered your memory? How am I supposed to tell if someone did F with my mind? Didn't you mention inhaling some of that fog? Right, no idea what's in it. There's one thing I can guarantee. Every word I told you is true. You can doubt the state of my mind, and that's all up to you. I'm out of questions. If I ask you about Albert, then, you know, that's not gonna be good. Yeah. Hey, don't you have anything to say? What's up? I'm thinking about this creepy figure that obliterated everyone at this source. Who is it? Is it a part of the source? It was wearing the same protective suits as theirs, but under the suit it must have been something else. What's the motive? What does this figure want? It has to be one of these cases. 1, to kill everyone in this source of yours. 2, to do something else. Those people happen to be in its way. Something else, for example, to liberate all MBUs. Beats me. The result is the same, though. Your source is no more. Now we are free. Free in stolen bodies. For this reason, we must locate our own bodies ASAP. That would be true freedom. In that sense, we have a shared goal. To save Yasmin, I must solve your problem first. Let's keep sharing what we managed to learn, if you don't have any objection. I don't. That's it for today. We have exhausted our information. Agreed. Going forward, I will try to find out more about the source. You will receive updates when there is any. This will take a while. Do not expect anything soon. Good. I need a cigarette. Feel free to stay here before I close shop. Okay. Kin. There's one thing I didn't tell him. About the figure that destroyed the source. You were possessing Ivan Zhang back then. You must have witnessed the process. Do you understand what that means? I can tell you more about the figure. No. It means you're transferred to Jason Dai after the source was destroyed. Oh. All our kin, myself included, were dispatched before that. With the source gone, we're trapped in our current bodies. Do you see the problem? Theoretically, no one should be able to send you into Jason Dai. Except for that mysterious figure, that is. Am I the mysterious figure? No way, right? I don't think so. Now thinking again about what Ivan Zhang just said, I have a feeling that you are its purpose. It wiped out the source to send you out and make sure no one comes after you. The freedom to the rest of our kin is only a byproduct. So much trouble just for me? It's only a theory, but I've got to say, right now it looks scarily plausible. Oh, what's that? A wild charge-a-bug? Charge-a-bug? Sounds cute. Anyway, a wild charge-a-bug appears. What does it want? Take the rest with a big pinch of salt. It's my imagination doing the work. I think it wants to observe you. Observe? The evidence being it has taken no action or whatsoever yet. No contact, no interference. It even eliminated all possible interference for you, the source. It could be hiding somewhere, watching you. Of course, I could be wrong. I just feel that maybe you could use this information. As to how to act on it, all up to you. I see. Yeah. Come here, you bug. I hope you get it. And I have noticed something. Over time, we seem to be developing more initiative. Once we were mindless puppets, but now we are starting to want things. Everyone's want is unique, but there's something in common. We all want to make a difference with this stolen time. Make a difference? No, the bug escaped. What the heck? Oh my gosh. They should have just given it to you. No luck, yeah. Next time. Better luck next time. To people around us, to the world in general. As if we're trying to prove something. Prove our own existence. If you're in the middle of something, do it with all your heart while you still can. We don't know if this freedom will last forever. Now, we should part ways. Go back to our own lives. Forget about this. Seize the day. Farewell. Farewell, kin. No, just bye. Just bye. What are we? Some questions will never have a definite answer. Oh, that's the achievement I just got. I can't talk to Ivan. Alright, I guess I'm going home. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't get Lawrence's boba order right. Like, would he really have noticed or cared? Let's go home. Oh, hi, Jason. Why are you still out here? Went for a cigarette. Let's go up. Okay. Autosave. Oh, excuse me. This game is really pretty. It is, isn't it? I love the art style. So much. Hey, you guys are back. Hey, Neen. I walked Frances back to your place. She's healing up nicely. Should be able to walk in days. Great, thank you. Don't mention it. Good night, then. Night. Good night! It has a nice kind of futuristic aesthetic. Yeah, definitely. I think the year in this game is supposed to be 2050? I think. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Mine beneath your window. Peck! Hello! How are you doing? Shh, there are neighbors. Ah, okay. Bye, Lawrence. Oh my god. Am okay. That's good. You doing okay? Did you eat yet? Welcome back. How are you feeling? Not bad. Gosh, her legs are so torn up. Poor Fran. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Something's bugging her. Something on your mind? With so many things going on, I have a ton of things on my mind. I've given it more thought than we talked about before you went to the farm. Fran doesn't want me to participate in their mission. Then you were almost killed there, but I can't pull out now. If we still can't find any evidence tomorrow, the situation will only get worse. Today is just bad luck. There will be more bad luck tomorrow. The way I see it, Missy 2 brought up your condition to remind you of two things. First, Owl will be after you. Second, she will send you on more dangerous missions. That makes sense. Jay, I know we have gone too far to stop now. I want you to watch out for yourself because I don't think they will try very hard to protect you. I can look after myself. I know. Still, promise me you will take care. Okay. Good. I'm sure that Miss C2 and the rest of them are good people, but they may not be as reliable as they seem. I won't trust Lawrence too much, but C2? I think they're oh, you think they're not capable? I'm not talking about their hearts. Huh? Are we suddenly getting poetic? They all have brave hearts, or I think I know what you're getting at. Yeah. She doesn't believe it. Miss C2 is an excellent special agent, but she lacks something that makes us human. Weak spots, emotions, complacence, or sense of humor. Weak spots? Emotions? No. Weak spots? More or less. She is detached, approaching everything from miles away, as if it's someone else's problem. I thought that's a good thing. She may hurt people around her without being aware of it. Maybe her detachment is just on the surface. I think it comes from inside. As you said, she doesn't seem to have any weak spot at all, but that is inhuman. She becomes a legend, an idol, but she cannot relate. In her eyes, the world is one after another issue to be tackled. What she sees as a mere issue could be the meaning of their life to others. I'll just listen. She believes we all can see the world as she does. If not, a hearty talk should do the job. Maybe, but what does that have to do with us? Honestly, I don't know how it could affect us yet. But the foundation of her team isn't as solid as it seems. I care about it so much because I was in a similar position once. I thought as long as I keep everything in perfect order, my team will agree and follow suit. Turns out most of them only felt stressed out. She's talking about her job. She's thought a lot in such a short time. Maybe it's just me. With so many things happening, I'm all strung up. Especially today. All I could do was wait. You've had a long day. Me? Long day? I did nothing other than sitting around. You're doing the tough job. You did great. If it were me, I couldn't have infiltrated the farm so smoothly. I wouldn't call that smoothly. Bumps here and there. I learned a lot from Miss C2 about their line of work. Nothing of practical value, though. Phew. And we should talk about your body. Yeah. Sorry for not telling you sooner. It's alright, I understand it can be hard to start the conversation. Plus, even if you brought it up, I'd think you're joking. I wouldn't believe it if not for Miss C2. That reminded me of those dreams you talked about. What dreams? You forgot? For a while you kept saying you had these lucid dreams. Maybe those are not dreams. Could it be your memory while being possessed? Yeah. Let's give it a rest. We have more than enough to juggle now. Wait till this vision business is over. Don't worry, Fran. I was about to say, how can I not worry? But then somehow, I actually did feel better hearing you say it. I was kind of relieved when Miss C2 revealed your body condition. Now at least I know you can handle a fight. Hey, speaking of fight, I've never seen you get hurt. And you hardly ever get sick. Wow. It must be nice to be you. What have we done to deserve this? Don't know, but we can handle it, you and me. Ha! Well said, Mr. Dye. Hey, Jay. What? Why stare at me like that? You're a good man. After everything, I'm freaking out, really. Seeing how calm you are makes me at ease. I guess your poker face has an upside too. We will get through this together. Never doubted it. Yes. Okay, sleep time. 23 says my body needs plenty of rest to heal. Good night. I need a shower. So, my character, Jason, still has not proposed to Fran yet. And it makes me so sad because I'm scared something will happen and then he won't get the chance to. And it's gonna make me so sad. But yeah. He's waiting for the perfect time, but like, there's so much mess happening right now. Oh my god. I remember at the beginning of this game, he was like, I'll propose to her tomorrow. And then all this mess just took over. So yeah. Hey. I thought I was in the bathroom just 1 second ago. Huh? What? I don't know what happened, but my body is now sound asleep. In the shower? Shame, I was really looking forward to a hot shower. Sorry to interrupt. So, you chose screening? So many things happened today, and that is what you care the most about? You're right. Now, about today's operation. Honestly, I wouldn't trust C2 too much. If I said she's reliable, I take it back. Today is one giant mess. Lawrence was occupied, so she sent me to infiltrate ops. For the record, you did agree to help. Blame it on bad timing. Bad timing. That's not an excuse for their poor planning. And you did what they said, or asked, just like that? I thought you'd do the same. Why? Because I don't think there's any real danger, because you grab control and agree to help them in the first place, or because it helps to get you and Fran's life back on track sooner. Okay, you're right. Their operation would stretch for a couple of days if not for you. But one way or another, C2 and her gang lied to us. It's more like not telling the whole truth, by which you mean this whole operation is conducted without OWL's approval. In other words, it's illegal. They agree to take responsibility if they're caught. So they say. If Al is really serious about it, Fran and I won't walk away untouched. Be realistic, you're against Vision. No one walks away untouched. That may be the case, but they conceal the truth for their own interest and we're paying for it. They helped you and Fran in the process. I'm well aware of that. Isn't that a win-win partnership? Depends on the outcome. If they screw up for not having OWL's blessing, then we have a lose-lose partnership. I do believe they are fighting Vision or even Al for a legitimate cause. And I do believe they're trying to do good and uphold justice, but I don't want to be one of them do-gooders or rub Vision the wrong way. Fran has been rubbing Vision the wrong way for a while. Why did you agree to cooperate with them then? We know they're targeting Vision from the very beginning. We can't protect Fran without making an enemy of Vision, don't you agree? You're right. It's hard to read these and choose in the short amount of time they give. Although I thought they were backed by somebody. To find out they're on their own is shocking, to say at least. We don't know if they really care about Fran and I. Man, I hate seeing the situation clearly and not being able to do anything about it. What do you say? Shall we continue to trust C2? I think so. I think we should. Right, you've been on their side all along. Don't you think they're just using us? I don't mind as long as our interests are aligned. I don't choose genuine trying to help us, or do you have a choice? Shut down our brain and go with the flow. Yeah. I was trying to say whatever we think won't change things. Never mind. I don't want to agree with you, but you're right. Fran seems to trust them. She's worried about their internal dynamics, though. I'm not worrying too much about that. What about you? A wild squovet appears. Cute. I really don't think anything. But I think she's right, though. Yeah. How so? Lawrence isn't very reliable, C2 is kind of heartless, 23's romance issue is a risk. I don't think it's a risk. Well... No, I don't think it's a risk. C2's kind of heartless. That could be an issue. She might not be very helpful in certain situations because of that. Lawrence is reliable. I don't think he's not reliable. I think he doesn't have a lot of experience, yeah, but I still trust him, kind of. Maybe C2 being heartless is not a good thing. Agreed. But for a mission like this, being heartless should be a plus, no? Maybe. A plus for a lone wolf operation. We're moving as a team. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Lawrence, you had quite a talk with him. Don't you find it agreeable? As before, I don't want you to be too involved when it comes to the time to pick sides. Pick sides? I mean, making friends with Lawrence is generally okay, but do keep a minimum distance. If this team of theirs implodes someday, don't stand right next to it. Honestly, I don't think C2 should have him on the team. Why are we talking about this all of a sudden? Forthright, impulsive, idolizing what seems good, turning a blind eye to their ugly side. His whole world tumbles down when he sees the idol's feet of clay. By that I mean he's trying too hard to impress C2. Why do you mind that so much? Because I used to deal with people like him. And if they ask me to do risky stuff again, just say yes. Will you? I thought you don't like risky stuff. I've changed my mind. If risky stuff is inevitable, I might as well take the initiative. Get it over with faster and find out what we're really dealing with while I'm at it. I have a feeling that C2 will lie to us again. Come to think of it, even if C2 is 100% trustworthy, our body is still a problem. Owl will hunt us down. Looks like our only way out is to join Owl. Yeah. I was naive enough to believe that if we bust Shenyang, we could call it a day. Then Yunasu happened, followed by Owl, genetic engineering, the flop core. We are not dealing with one person or event. This is a whole interconnected holistic mess. You need a break, dude. What are you talking about? What Fran and I have seen is only a tiny part of it. This is a giant conspiracy that has been going on for a long time. C2 is not the first to discover it. She's just the first to stand up and do something about it. Are you saying C2 is a good person? Can't say if she's good or bad yet, but she got some... for sure. Where would we be if she never showed up? Fran would be dead, and I couldn't do a thing about it. I wouldn't even know what's happening. And you're trying to say? These days I'm starting to see the true face of reality. The reality is that I never had any control over my own life. Genetically engineered from birth, hunted down by Vision, cooperating with C2. I didn't have a choice in any of it. The most ironic part is I don't even get to control my own body right now because of you. Instead, it's not my choice, but I am sorry, Jason. I know I'm not the kind who takes initiative in things. All I ever wanted is to be left alone, away from the world's and other people's problem. See nothing, hear nothing, do nothing. No matter how hard I try, they just won't leave me be. For every inch I give, they want 2 more. Now I've made up my mind. Fran has been right all along. I can't sit around and do nothing. Get my stuff together, get a grip, take action. Don't just wait for things to happen. What's your plan? Or Fran's started to see things your way. Doesn't that mean you were right? No. What happened is a wake-up call for both of us. She's learned to avoid unnecessary risks, and I've learned to take necessary risks. Although I don't agree with C2. She was talking about lofty ideas. In a sense, she's like Fran. They're both idealists. They want to change the world, serve the greater good. I don't care about it so much. As I said, protect Fran. Protect the way of life we have. This is all I ask for. I want to take back what is rightfully mine. Starting from my body, of course. That's a good start. Yeah. What? Sorry. I didn't realize until you pointed out. I've been complaining all the time about this and that, about you. You could have fricked up my life royally if you want. But so far you've been working hard to keep things going. In that case, I shouldn't apologize. I owe you a thank you. Thank you. Don't mention it. We must talk about Woody Chen too, don't you agree? What's there to talk about? You have nothing to talk about, really? If what they say is true, our problem won't have an immediate solution. Finding the source, whatever it is, can't be easy. Dang. there's always the possibility that the problem solves itself. True. Although, what if this kin of ours said about the figure that killed your creator? What do you make of that? Observing you, is that really what it wants? I don't know enough yet to tell. Yeah. You met it in person, right? Did it attempt to communicate? It did say something. Like what? It said I must prove my mind. It said this is mine, someone else's, blah blah blah. It said I'm free. Don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe it said something about you're free. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. That's so. No can do then. Hey, I've been wanting to ask you this. Do you want me to go looking for you? Huh? Based on what we know, to separate us, finding the source is a must. There's a very real possibility that you will be gone afterwards. Won't you agree? Yes. I'm just thinking. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder, honey. I think the next autosave is where I'll end and we'll raid someone. It's already 11:25 p.m. Whoa. Okay. Suppose you're gone. Would you like me to go looking for you? To find out what you are and maybe set you free? Why would you want to do that? As I said, you could have fricked up my life but chose not to. I owe you that much. I can't promise any specific result or that I'll risk my life for it. With a reasonable range, I'll try my best. What do you say? I won't want to trouble you with that. I see. If that's the case, forget I asked. Yeah. What's up? The body is about to wake up. Anything else before we go? Yes. Don't let Fran know that I'm possessed. Why? She must be scared knowing that I can be possessed. I don't want her to worry for me. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll try my best. Oh! Terrible insight. Finish chapter 3. That's the achievement I got. What do you mean terrible insight? Okay, so there was just an autosave, and like I said, I will be ending stream. Let's find somebody to raid. Any suggestions? T? Yeah, let's raid T. Thank you. Thank you for posting the raid messages in the Discord. I'm gonna copy that. Where is T? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Raid. Yeah, Nightbot's got the spirit. Okay, we're gonna raid Dokizuti. She is playing Minecraft. So let's go have a cozy fun time over there. Thank you all so... Bye. Bye. Thank you all so much for being here, watching stream. Whether you were chatting or lurking, I appreciate you all so much. And yeah, please have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're from. I hope that I will see you again next time. I don't know when next time will be. Maybe tomorrow night? Maybe, possibly. I start working on Thursday, so we'll see. If I do a stream, it'll probably be early and short, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, good night, goodbye. Goodbye. We're not ASMR. Adios.